What up, YouTube? Today I got some disturbing things found hiking for you guys. So let's jump straight into it. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos and hanging out with me. So let's go.
On January 29th of 2024, the YouTuber Exploring Alabama hiked into the Talladega National Forest, and Jeff was there to do what he always does, which includes metal detecting and exploring abandoned buildings. Now, it should be noted that Talladega is quite large and covers over 600 square miles and is included in the tally of 4,500 search and rescue incidents and parks each year. But on this day,
4,500 search and rescue incidents a year? What the is going on in these woods?
Jeff wasn't looking for anything in particular and spent most of the time walking the creek bed and telling stories. However, it would quickly turn disturbing when Jeff found something that he'd never found in his entire YouTube career. Take a look.
Dude, are you serious? How did he spot that? Oh hell no, dude, that looks awfully human to me. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
That is a human mandible.
He just literally dug it
By
out of
sheer
the ground
chance,
with his
Jeff
bare hands.
finds a
He's just
bone
going back
buried in
in.
the earth and begins to dig it up, believing it belonged to a deer, only to find out that it was actually human. But what's even more disturbing is that that's not all he finds.
That is part of a human skull.
How does he know so? How is he so sure, dude? That's crazy. I mean, that does look like a human jawbone, but I guess you put two and two together. But that's crazy. He's just digging it out of the ground with his bare hands.
You know, I pulled it out. This is very disturbing to me.
Wow.
But I have spent enough time identifying deceased people by their dental records to know they did not have their molars removed, and we're all the way down to first, second bicuspid, cuspid, and the laterals.
Jeff is left practically speechless, but he quickly jumped into action and hiked out of the forest and notified Alabama police, leading them back to the area where the bones were found. Investigators would find even more bones
Dude, that hound is so cute.
in the area and eventually identify the man as Nicholas Turley, who had been missing since November of the previous year.
Bro, he was literally just holding this man's jaw. Like, that's... What?
In addition, they had found that he had broken his femur and that there was a steep drop-off in the area, leading investigators to believe that he had fallen, broken his femur, and succumbed to either dehydration.
That's so painful. I'm pretty sure that's the thickest bone in your body, like right in your leg, dude. Ooh.
Or his injuries. Police found no signs of any foul play, but it makes this case even more chilling, knowing that due to his condition, he was trapped in the forest and at mercy of its elements. Regardless, Jeff was affected by this, but had he not been in the area and noticed that small bone fragment...
Dude, I can't believe he noticed that. Like, the odds of that and how good of an eye you have to have. That's crazy. And then, what a terrible way to go. Terrible way to go, dude. He basically either... He died of thirst or just froze to death. He most likely just died of thirst. That's...
Sticking out of the ground, this would have likely remained a cold case for a very long time.
Bro, that's...
In January of 2024, a YouTuber that goes by the name Josh the Intern hiked the Pyrenees Mountains after discovering a crash site on Google Maps. Now, Josh's normal content is typically very positive, as he explores hidden gems in remote areas. But on this day, it quickly turned disturbing when before he even made it to the crash site, he discovered a structure that looked to be lived in, And although this crash site was his intended destination, he decided to make a detour and take a look around. And since he was alone in a remote area, he was not prepared with what he was about to find.
The trail I was following was stunning and took me past some incredible views, but then I spotted something unusual just off the path. It seemed to be the ruins of an old building, so I headed in for a closer look. But this is when I discovered something quite terrifying.
Someone definitely lives here. There's canned food. Someone definitely lives here. Maybe not all the time, but often enough, which is crazy, because this is really in ruins and in the middle of nowhere. Very creepy.
Now, as soon as Josh walked in, he immediately got bad vibes, but it wasn't until he got further into the structure that it got much more disturbing.
Oh my God.
Take a look.
Okay, this is really creepy. This is really creepy. There is photos of the same person
What?
up on the wall. Like this is a stalker's house or something.
Dude, what the hell?
This is creepy. Oh, there's so many photos on the floor everywhere. This place is littered with the same photos of the same people. Look at all these photos. These are all photos of people.
What the?
Photos of people on the floor.
Bro, what if this dude's just straight murdering people and hiding out here?
Tons of them. On the bed.
What the heck? Dude, this is crazy. All women. It's like this guy's doing a bit too much wanking or something out here in the wilderness. I don't know where he's a serial killer.
I'm gonna get out of here. This is really creepy.
That is super creepy.
I don't know why there's so many photos.
He seems to find what almost looks like some sort of shrine with hundreds of pictures scattered across the floor and walls. Even more disturbing is all of these photos seem to be only of women and children. And having never seen anything quite like this while hiking, he
Okay, I feel disgusted for the remark I just made earlier. I didn't realize it was children. Ooh, that's...
decides to make a quick exit. But before leaving, he makes one more discovery just
That's
outside.
That is one of the creepiest things I've ever found while hiking. Someone is living in there, and I think someone is stalking people.
As I headed out of the building, I also found this smaller structure just by it, and inside there was a bed, along with what appeared to be rope.
Ooh, oh no, dude. Don't tell me he's kidnapping people. Oh my god, dude.
After leaving that house, I feel like I'm being watched.
Oh no.
All of a sudden feels very quiet and eerie around here.
Dude, that's horrifying.
There's something really strange going on in these mountains. For sure.
Josh would end up making it all the way to that crash site, so definitely go check out the full video. But before wrapping up, he did make an update, and he explained how he was so disturbed that after getting down the mountain, he contacted the police, and he provided the coordinates and all of the footage along with it. But to this day, he has not heard back from investigators. Unfortunately, it looks like we'll never know the true meaning behind this, but it continues to disturb his viewers and anyone that comes across it.
What do you guys think? Do you think it was just some weird pervert hanging out there? There was what, like 2 beds in that big building? And then that other shed or whatever, that little building out next to that building with a rope and a bed. I mean, people use rope for everything, but that really makes you wonder. Like, that's super creepy, all those pictures.
On November 28th, this terrifying video surfaced, and it was filmed at an undisclosed hiking trail in the UK by user Rose Honey Morgan. And what was supposed to be a normal day out with her son and 2 dogs quickly turned disturbing when she found random effigies scattered along the trail. Take a look.
I look rough today. Another thing that really
I'd love it and appreciate it so much if you guys could like and subscribe. Thank you.
pisses me off about my husband.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Is that a...
Are you seeing this? Fire, fine. You know, fine. That's not mine.
Is this some voodoo?
Oh my fucking god. Oh. Actual. I think the dog's gonna hear something. Am I overreacting? Or is that actually quite alarming?
Looks like some voodoo.
Unfortunately for Rose, this is not where the story ends, because after finding these strange markings and her dogs sensing something in the distance, she posted a follow-up
They
video
locked
that
on.
left her terrified. And while the video is very brief, I'll play it in full and then slow it down.
Oh my actual god. Oh my actual god.
Now, in case you missed it, just beyond the tree line, something steps
Oh,
just out of frame.
that looks
And
like
what's
a
even more
person.
disturbing is that after I asked AI the distance
God, it's
between her and
tall.
the tree line, it gave me a rough estimate of about 115 feet, which would make this figure roughly 7.5 foot tall. Now, the going theory
Holy shit, dude. Look at that thing. 7.5 feet tall? Dude. Look at its legs. They're like abnormally skinny. This one dog's like, I ain't even trying to look at it. I'm not here right now. And the other dog's looking right at it.
is that the totems along the trail were somewhat of a peace offering for the spirits of the forest. Many commenters also speculated
Nah, that ain't a spirit, dude. If that's a person, it's in stilts or something. It don't even look like it's in stilts. Its legs are like bending. Like, it's too skinny.
that those effigies could have been protecting her. But those figures, along with the dog's odd behavior
Oh my
and this
God, that
footage,
thing is
all
huge.
leaves for a chilling video.
Wow. I don't know. What do you guys
In
think
October-
what do you guys think that was? I want to see it again. I want to see it
Chilling
again.
video. Behavior
one more time.
and this footage
One more time, yo.
could have been protecting her. But those figures, along with the
Dude, that is scary.
dog's odd behavior and this footage, all leaves
That's
for a
good,
chilling
y'all.
video.
What do you guys think that is? Honestly, you think it's a person? I don't know.
In
It's pretty
October of
tall.
2014, this disturbing video was uploaded by Casey Sanders. And on this day, Casey was looking to do a bit of bow hunting when he heard someone yell out in the distance. And when he looked up, he saw a naked man in the creek with a walking stick coming towards him. And since he was alone in a remote area of the woods, he was terrified. The following video was recorded.
Talking about Christian here, you know this is a hunter, and I'm a little confused. This is my land. I'm here with weapons, and somebody standing in my creek naked. I mean, I'm not gonna shoot you, but you're. What? Are you alone? If I see somebody else, this will not be good. What? Show? What kind of show? Do you know what it was called? You don't know what it was called? Where? You don't know where your clothes are? Nobody's with you. I mean, you gotta look at it from my standpoint. Hang on a minute, man. Hang on a minute.
Wow.
I got something to eat for you. Just don't do nothing stupid right now.
Wait, you're gonna get this guy get him some clothes or something, dude?
Holy crap.
He
The
wanted
man's
them-
story is quite unjointed, but Casey goes on to explain in the description. I showed up to my stand to hunt, and I hear someone yell. I look down to find a man standing in the creek holding a walking stick with not a stitch of clothing on him. Claimed he had been beaten up by some guys at Tomorrowland, then dropped off in the woods after they stripped him of everything. He spent days trying to find water, and then he stuck to the creek once he found it. He recalled his number, and I got in touch with somebody to come get him. By far the craziest hunting story I'll ever have. But I'm curious, what would you do in this situation?
Dude, this poor guy, he's so lucky that he found him. Oh my God, just naked out in the woods. Wow, what monsters to just beat him up and strip him down and just leave him out in the woods. That is crazy.
If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It means
Give a like and subscribe to Real Horror Talk, y'all. He is amazing. I get a lot of my videos from him. And give me a like and subscribe, guys. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me and watching these videos. I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of my viewers. Y'all motivate me to keep going and keep making these videos. So I love you guys. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Be good to one another, and peace.